Welcome back again. It's your girl Atafa the Press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good morning to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirits. Well, know, so me come for talk up the things them, yes? Me come for clear my mind, my wisdom warriors. Because, know already, every day is something new. However, I'm going to start it off with a British woman that died in Negril police station. So my wisdom warrior, it has come to my attention that a British woman reportedly committed a SUICIDE at the Negril police station in Westmoreland on Tuesday morning. The woman has been identified as 57-year-old Justine Templeman, a resident of San Francisco in California, USA. She was vacationing at a hotel on Normal Manley Boulevard in the resort town. My wisdom warriors, you see, for me, something not sound good. For me, something not sound good, my wisdom warriors. Something not sound good. This not sound right. May I tell you no, this no sound right. And I'm pretty sure that this are going to be investigated thoroughly. Because this no sound right. A British woman reportedly committed a SUICIDE at the Negril police station. That is the only information I get. May I try to get some more information to find out what good on, what exactly happened. We do not know, my wisdom warriors. But for me, there is more to it. There is more to it. And I believe them I go listen, then definitely I go investigate this year. Because she's a British citizen, basically, a British woman. So from she a British woman, definitely them I go dive down in this year. Definitely. Why was she even held at the police station in the first place? How long has she been there? That's the thing. You know, when the article came out, they never got in details. Why was she locked up? Nothing like that. They only just tell you said this has happened to the lady. You understand? She's 57-year-old, but she's a resident in San Francisco. So she's only a resident, but she's a British citizen. You get it? That's all me hear. That's all me hear. So I believe definitely them are going to dive down in this year. Because I believe there is more to it, my wisdom warrior. So when me get more information, definitely me go update on. Anyway, taking this. Andrew Holness came out and say he might go investigate the ventilators. When I see Andrew Holness came out and say he might go investigate the ventilators, my wisdom warriors, me laugh. Because I know say I'm going to come up with some shagginance. Yeah, I know say I'm going to come up with some foolishness. So, know say, after Andrew only say I'm going to look into things. Not even one day good, a Christopher Tufton that come out. Hear this. So, Christopher Tufton post this on his X. This is on his Twitter. He posted this 2 hours ago, my wisdom warriors. And him said, we have 122 ventilators in the public health system. I want to listen, and follow. All right. With approximately 15% down or being repaired. When I hear that, so they have 122 ventilators in the public health system with approximately 15% not working. Because it must say 15% is down or being repaired. So they're not working. This represents more functional ventilators than we have ever had in the public health system, despite the naysayers. Yeah, hear them as something here. This represents, you know what? I don't understand. I see people have this going around and making it look like this is some type of positive thing. You have 122 ventilators with approximately 15% down or being repaired. What that mean? Uno listen, you know. Me tell you, so una have to listen and follow and have understanding, you know. Because I see people on different platform have this a circulate. And I say, Dr. Dawes, look at this. Is this something good? Christopher Tufton shouldn't even come out. He shouldn't share myself. He shouldn't keep this behind closed doors. But it's good, you know. God make them expose themselves. My wisdom warriors, 122 ventilators, according to them. Remember, you know, me read it out over here and shown in the article when Kamina Johnson and Andrew Owens came out and said they received over 150 ventilators. And I remember good, you know, man, because me explain it and me show no proof. All right, you know what I'm saying now? Me come with facts, not fiction. Look at Christopher Tufton, see it there. You can go check in page as well. You can go check it. So for a health minister, you're coming out and saying you have 122 ventilators. You know, just get the ventilators them during the pandemic. Just get it in a pandemic. Yeah? And you're saying that approximately 15% down are being repaired. And that you say, you know, I want the Jamaican people, they understand this, you know. And then he go on again and say, this represent more functional ventilators than we have ever had in the public health system, despite the naysayers. Okay, so yeah, both say you have 122 ventilators. All right, can most that you do to hold its own. But are they working? Are they in good condition? Every morning, you're supposed to have somebody that come and test and ensure say each equipment is working. Every morning. And the first thing that the doctor and nurses them supposed to do, when them go in, then check, then do a testing and check. That is the first thing. And if it's not working, then contact whosoever they're supposed to contact immediately. This is a hospital we're talking about, you know. This is people lives we're dealing with, you know. This is what I'm telling you, know, my wisdom warriors. You see, a doctor, I want people to understand, you know, being a doctor and having a doctorate is totally two different things. My wisdom warriors, and in a done this so. In a done this so. Can you imagine? Christopher Tufton came back out again. Lord Jesus, me I telling you, you know, these people, we have to get them out of power. These people, this Christopher Tufton have to lift up because he's not a doctor. He don't have a clue. He don't have a clue. Just imagine, you get too much ventilators. I don't have no personnel. I don't know how to work this a ventilator, yeah? My wisdom warriors, and me say so. And Christopher Tufton say it all the time. Own them out. Hear this. So my wisdom warriors, Christopher Tufton, see this evening, you can go check. I feel him think this. Because me follow the whole of them. Who know why me fi follow them, my wisdom warriors? They always block me, Lord Jesus. Lord, I know them alone, all article block me too. You can't stay there. You don't know how I go along. Hey, Lord Jesus. Anyway, so Christopher Tufton posted this 15 hours ago. And this is what he said. There is a ventilator at the hospital confirmed by the CEO and SMO used in the adult population. Wanna hear that? There is a ventilator at the hospital. Are you referring to the hospital where the baby died? Hey, Christopher Tufton, careful. Careful. Careful, Christopher Tufton. Even if there was a ventilator there, was the ventilator working? Me telling you all the time, you know. Our people lives we are deal with, you know, Christopher Tufton. You need to stop put your ego in the way, you know, because we're dealing with people lives, brother. You will allow to get up and go on like a una alone, bright and full of knowledge. You are come out can justify this account. There is a ventilator at the hospital confirmed by the CEO and SMO. So if there was a ventilator, yeah, in good condition, because you coming out and saying there's a ventilator, my wisdom warriors, I want to know follow me, you know. Christopher Tufton come out and said there's a ventilator, yeah? Was it in good condition? Remember, so the nurses them and the doctor them, you know. Remember, so they were working manually. Remember, there wasn't no ventilator. So why I try to say, I lie the mother I tell? Fix up on a folly ground. You do everything to stay relevant. You is a wicked set of people. Jamaica wonder if you not say wagwan. Yeah? Anyway, he go on and him said, use in the adult population. He go on and he say, a ventilator for the pediatric population would require, I want to listen, would require specialized gadgets and trained personnel. You hear that? A ventilator for the pediatric population. When you must say pediatric population, remember say a pediatrician deal with kids. You see, they come out on the need for talk so Jamaican people they can understand, Let me break it down for you. Pediatric. Them look after the little baby them. And young people, my wisdom warriors, young people, yeah? So no, Christopher Tufton is saying a ventilator for the pediatric population would require specialized gadgets and trained personnel. That means, say, them get all these ventilators and they don't know how to use it. Trained personnel. So you have to go train up. Okay. So you don't have enough people also. So you have to go get more people. So why you not train the people them? From your pediatric, you should be able to know how to use this. That means that you don't have enough pediatric nurses. You don't have enough pediatric doctors. What is going on? What is going on? And this me want to know. What is going on? Because a lot of people read this and want to understand what is going on. So a ventilator for the pediatric population would require special. We have to dissect this in my wisdom warriors. Because people have them something here go around and show and say, yes, doctor does look at this, but they don't have any knowledge. They don't have any knowledge. And at that, the JLP use and tricky Jamaican people because they know so some of them don't. But I am here. Half of the press is here to break it down. That's why I not come and come speak spooky. I just chat raw Jamaican. Make everybody because a pat while we chat. You understand me? Because when everybody come out and I speak spooky and I use this big word, the people they not understand. This is why I not come here and do that. I just chat. You understand me? I not come and do that. Because you come and you do and they listen to you and it sound good. But them still have to go ask them friend down the road. You know, somebody I listen to this program, but he said this and I not understand. Me no want that. Me want when me talk. My people then can understand everything when me I say. My wisdom warriors. So right now, them have to go. Right now, they not have people that is trained to use the ventilators. They don't. They don't. And them need more pediatric nurses and more pediatric doctors. This is what it's saying. So now have the 122 ventilators them cock up. And you don't know if you use it. And you don't know say, all right then, you know, even the person, even the pediatric doctor will know if he do it. Make him even do once a week. Make him train some people how to use it. Come on, me not understand. What is going on? What is going on? My wisdom warriors, let's go back to the 15%. Remember saying you have 122 ventilators available. And out of the 122, 15% of it is not working. Basically, that's what he said. He said 15% down and some are repair. So if you have 15% out of 122, that is 18, my wisdom warriors. 18. That means, say, are only 104 ventilators working, That means for the 24 hospitals, only 4 working machines, them have my wisdom warriors. Only 4 working. Only 4. Only 4 working machines. 4 machines for the population of 3 million people. Christopher Tufton, is that sufficient to you? I am asking you. 4 machines for the whole population. 4 machines for the whole population. Is that sufficient to you? Is that sufficient to you, Christopher Tufton? Me ask her, is that effective? Me have to ask her, can you like to use this word a lot? Effective. Everything effective. Triaging effective, but yet you don't have ambulance. That effective and you don't have machine. Christopher Tufton, 4 machine for the population you have. 4. So when you come and I tell people about 122 machine, I'm see the little dunce back labor right them. I tricky people and you want to see the little idiot them in the comment section. Like what? The man say 122 ventilators they receive. And out of the 122, 15% not in a good condition. This is what he's saying. 15%. Some of them is down and some of them is repairing. So him say, but we know so that put on flat. They not do nothing. Huh? And hear what me telling you my wisdom warriors. Christopher Tufton. This is why me dissect things, you know. I go through things when I write it, you know. And I like, me tell you, the labor right them, what them do now. Yeah? Them post it. And true because Christopher Tufton say them have 122. They only run with the 122. But them look stupid because people that read with understanding, we know this not right. This is not right. The question that Dr. Das asks is where is the 150 ventilators? I'll know we're still, because remember, you know, over 150 you receive. Plus, you get money to buy ventilators. You get money from Europe. So how you not buy none? How you not buy none? Can you only attack about 122? Where is the rest? Where is the rest? Remember you say 23 Ghana one hospital, East Regional, and one next one 8 must be West Regional or something like that. Yeah? And you said the rest their facilities. No, you're not telling me which facilities. And then you have the audacity. Hey, tag Christopher Tufton this. Tag Christopher Tufton. Come on, want to hear Christopher Tufton. I am a specialist nurse. Me tell you that. I am a registered nurse. Me tell you. So I will be on your back every single day. Let me tell you that. I am a specialist nurse. I am a registered nurse. You understand? Me tell you that. So, when you can't trick some little guy and some little lady, you can't trick at half of the press. Because me know them something in and out. And I want Jamaican people to listen. When you hear him say about train, they need to train pediatric. That means that they don't have people to use the machine. They not put nothing in place. They not, why, me no know. This is why me cuss, you know, all the time. This is why me cuss all the time. Because what I do is wrong. And you have people that put it on platform and talk about Dr. Does look at this. Look at what? You should shame on yourself for no labor right. Shame on yourself. You read this something good? You read this something good? Like seriously, you really done, you know? You really done. Or I care or not care. But any day me tell you all the time labor right. Any day. It reach a phone door. Me know you not go come chat. You not go shame like dog. You not go keep it on yourself. Any day, anything reach none of uno or none of uno family and go hospital, you not go feel it. And I like say when you not reach it, them ask, are you PNP or JLP? They not ask that. Them not ask that. So nobody thinks that uno safe. Because this affect everybody. This is affecting everybody. Some people come on and talk about true, they hear me lick out against Christopher Tufton and Andrew Wellness and one bag of something. I see people all write, all tag me, and I write bad things. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, seriously? Like, me come with evidence. I don't tell lies. Me come with truth. Me come with facts. Me tell you all the time. Me no come with fiction. Like Christopher Tufton come out and say, we have 102 ventilators. Out of the 102 ventilators, 15% of them now work. That means that across the country, we only have 4 ventilators. And how much hospital we have? That me want to know. How much hospital we have? And every baby got the hospital them. Got each hospital. I wonder if Savlamar Hospital have. I wonder if Mandeville Hospital have. I wonder if them have ventilators. I wonder, look how much money una get. And when people come out and talk on vex, look how much money una get. My wisdom warriors, this is sad, but I want to understand this. I want to understand what is going on. I want to understand. You get me? Really and truly. Christopher Tufton, your doctorate, where you have, brother, you're not supposed to dead there, so. And you only should never put it there, so. A person that is a medical doctor should have in your position. You're not a doctor and people get confused. Doctor, you're not a doctor. You have a doctorate. You see all this thing, they need to cut out this thing to you know. They need to cut it out and stop mix it up because a lot of people don't understand it. I don't believe when somebody get doctorate, then we call them doctor. No. The only professional person to get doctorate is a medical doctor. Seriously, then we call a doctor. Because people is getting this thing confused. My wisdom warriors, anyway, so no, so Dayton Campbell run out, right out. Hey, look at this. So Dayton Campbell posted something telling me to believe the senior medical officer and the parent that lost the child. What kind of country are we living in? Wanna hear that? Dayton Campbell post this. So, wanna see when me did talk about earlier about Christopher Tufton, when him say the SMO and the CEO said there was ventilator at the hospital. Yeah, but you didn't say if the ventilator was working. Christopher Tufton, stop the PR stunt. Stop it. This is not about political gain right now, brother. This is about people's life. They might mess with people. Hey, Jamaica, wanna stay there, no? Wanna stay there. Wanna stay there. Maybe someone who got doctor and everything good. But remember, say the mercy of God. They're on the side. Wanna hear me? Remember. And maybe you go today and you're alright. But you don't know if you go tomorrow, you go alright. Wanna hear me? You probably go today and get somebody good to look after you. But you don't know if you go tomorrow and get people that care. Remember at half of the press telling you that. You understand? So Dayton Campbell is saying, something telling me to believe the senior medical officer and the parent that lost the child. What kind of country are we living in? More than like to ask the same question. I would like to ask the same question. Let me pull this up. So when the labor right them come, cause they like to say a lie me I tell you though. Lord Jesus, my wisdom warriors. Let me pull up this. My wisdom warriors, look, 15 hours ago, Christopher Tufton posted this on his page. He said there is a ventilator at the hospital confirmed by the CEO and SMO used in the adult population. So, I say, when do you say? There is a ventilator at the hospital confirmed by the CEO and SMO. This is why Dayton Campbell come out and say, but something is telling me to believe the senior medical officer and the parent that lost the child. You know, remember the mother came out and said she don't want that to happen to nobody else, Pitney. And she said she commend the nurses them for doing good. Remember me play it over here? What the hell? Me even read it out to you. Seriously. And Christopher Tufton have the audacity to come out with this shit. And the worst health minister in history, this man, Christopher Tufton, the worst. We have to get him out. Because if we not get him out, everybody are go dead. Seriously. What the hell? What the hell? What are you saying, Christopher Tufton? Eh? The mother says still she is convinced that other mothers are likely to face the same fate if the hospital is not adequately resourced. I don't want somebody else to be going through such a pain because it's really painful, said Farquharson Blackstock, who was in tears. The mother was in tears. My wisdom warriors. Remember the lady where lose her baby? And she said the nurse then try them best manually. I try to help the baby and then take it in turns. So if we did have ventilators, why would they take it in turns? But then again, my wisdom warriors, this is the PR. You see Christopher Tufton, he's very good at PR. Me want to know watch how him right. Yeah? Look how him right. Him said there is a ventilator at the hospital confirmed by the CEO and SMO. So, you know, say now the dunce people, them run with the part there. All right. And then he said, use in the adult population. So in take a picnic them ventilator now and use in the adult population. This is what he's saying. Yeah? Listen, this is the PR, you know. Then he go back when I have to read to understand, you know. Then he go back and say a ventilator for the pediatric population would require specialized gadgets and trained personnel. That means that they need to train up people and they need special gadgets. You understand me? So what is going on, my wisdom warrior? This is how he do his PR. He might tell us, yes, ventilator dead, but did he tell us that the ventilator is working or in good condition? If you go back and check, him say 15% of the ventilators are not working. We have to read, my wisdom warriors. Read with understanding. Basically, I'm telling you, say, we have 122 ventilators and they now work. Only 4 is working across the country when you do the maths. 4. You hear me? 4. My wisdom warriors. What kind of country is this? This man a boss stand up in a House of Parliament how he's been health minister for the last 8 years. A boss. I have Andrew Holness applaud him. For what? For doing nothing. For doing nothing. Claiming to have the big projects while the basic things, the hospital they not have the basic things. Why don't you take the money, Christopher Tufton, and put in the hospital? You're not a doctor, so you wouldn't know. So this is why I don't understand. Why are you there? You're not good to be in this position. You're only good for PR stunt. That's all you're good for. You're only good with, maybe you're good in the business, but you're not good in the hospital. You need a different role, or you just resign, go away. Because you're letting our people dying and you come out with ego. Seriously, I think this is a joke thing. Have you ever seen somebody die in front of you? Have you ever hey, listen, brother, you need to lift up. Have you ever seen people going through pain? We, the nurses and doctors, have to face that each and every day. And I know say it must pain the nurses them and doctor them heart when they know say they can do more, but the government is not buying the equipment. The government doesn't have this and that. And the people them dying each time just because of the negligence of the government, because they are not providing. You see someone come out and tell us, me show it over here yesterday. You see someone come out, Christopher Tufton, and what did you say? You say for all the accident and emergency hospital them across Jamaica, you cannot provide the care that the patient them require. And that you say, you know what? Since as me know the labor right them over here, let me pull it up and show you. See, them my wisdom warriors. Dr. Tufton notes that not all the 24 A&E departments in the island can provide all the care that patients require. Want to see it right there, so? See it right there, so? So this is why I tell Jamaican people, say, hold on if you take it to the streets and protest. Because this government is shit. Protest against Christopher Tufton. Christopher Tufton must resign. And that don't forget they go protest about. But guess what? Everybody will look out for themselves until they reach out on the door. Until they reach out on the door and I go ball out. But you don't have to be selfish, Jamaica. We fi unite. We fi unite. My wisdom warriors, Christopher Tufton is not putting humanity before ego. Christopher Tufton is putting his ego before humanity. Because a child died. A child died. And Christopher Tufton come out and I run off him out saying all these things. Remember, you know. Yeah? The child died because there was no ventilator. No ventilator was available. Because if ventilator was available and Una did care so much, or Una triage, according to you, is effective, Una would go get the ventilator. But Una no have nobody to use the ventilator, number 1. Number 2, the ventilator they not working. Lord Jesus. Lord, I don't know. Me sick and tired of these things. Me sick and tired of it. Seriously. Before he come out and say, Dr. Daz, I hear what you're saying. 122 ventilators we have. 15% of it's not working. But we are make sure, say, we fix it and stuff like that and make sure, say, this type of things don't happen again. But Christopher Tufton putting ego before humanity. Jamaican, up in una eye. Up in una eye, Jamaica. Don't let Christopher Tufton get away with all these things. Don't let Christopher Tufton get away with this. Because Christopher Tufton is out here boasting that he's the best health minister. You understand? And he is not. Jamaica, be wise. Touch the street and protest. Christopher Tufton must go. Him not do nothing. See him come out and say the hospital then can't care for the patient them. This is what he said. I know every hospital. So how we are going to know which hospital care from which hospital not care? You have to give with the hospital them name. So the people they not waste their time and go hospital when I go provide care. make it make sense. My wisdom warriors, wanna tell me what you think about this. Tell me how you feel about it and put on an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Guys, if you want to join the WhatsApp group, the number is going to be in the comment section. Also follow me on TikTok, follow me on IG, the link I got in the comment section. Also, you can support my movement by blessing up my PayPal and my Zelle. For everyone that has been sending me money and stuff like that in my PayPal and my Zelle, I just want to say a special thank you to everyone. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Guys, I don't know if you don't want me to call on a name, but when you send me the money, if you don't want me to big on up, you understand? Then you just tell me, because everybody want them name. You understand? To be out there. So guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for liking my video, sharing my video. It means the world to me. Guys, just do the dope. Like and share. Blessing upon blessings. One love.